Welcome to tamsyfae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsyfae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsyfae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsyfae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list, you will be added when you join. If there is no space, you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsyfae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon.
Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Koala. Hi Jay. Hello everyone. Hi Ivy. Hello Gigi. Hi Kaylee. Hi Unicorn and Rainbows. Hello. Hi Erica. Welcome. Hi May. Hello everyone. Hi Serenity. Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome. Hi Meditation. Welcome everyone. Hi Pure Heart. Happy holidays to you too. Happy New Year. Welcome everyone. Hi my baby. Hello Tammy. Hi Mary Jenna. Hello Soul Child. Hello Jasmine. Welcome. Hi Blue. Hi Pure Heart. Welcome. Hi Rara. Welcome everyone. Hello. Hi Christine. Hello. Lily, hello. Hi, Danny. Welcome. Hi, Firebird. Hi, Dr. Fizza. Welcome. Hi, Diamond Girl. Hi, Vivi. Hi, Hot Sun. Hello. Welcome. Everyone is here. Hi, Blessed One. Welcome. Hi, Matthew. Lucky Biscuits. Hello. Hi, James. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Angel. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Hi, hello. Tonight's theme is January, so the month of January. I will be on tomorrow for New Year's readings, just so that you all know. We'll have a little Halloween party. Not Halloween party. I don't know why I want to say Halloween party. Ugh, Halloween parties are my favorite, but we'll have a New Year's party. Not a Halloween party. I mean, Halloween party does sound funner, but you know. So welcome everyone. Yeah, so I'm gonna what was I gonna say? For the New Year's, not for the New Year's, that's tomorrow. For the January spread is what to release from 2025 to bring into January. What's the core theme for January? So kind of like what's the mood for January? What actions to unlock to get the most growth out of January? And where this path will lead you by the end of the month. So it's kind of like at the beginning of the new year for what tomorrow's spread is. So there's that. If you're a New Year's exclamation mark join, no spaces in between, followed by your question. Yeah, so if you get put onto the free list, I do your reading if you're here or not. So if you happen to go away, you can write exclamation mark timestamps to see where you are in the where your reading was. If you get put in the lounge is a wait room. So you get chosen at random to be put onto the free list. If you're on the free list, I do your reading if you're here or not, like I said. So if the live is over, you'll find your timestamps in the comment section of the live. I have a legal disclaimer in the description of the live. Hi Myra. Hi Venus. Yeah, so I'll switch the screen so we get started. Theme readings do go above other questions. Donation readings go above the theme reading. Hello, January reading for hello. What can hello expect for January? What other messages do we have for hello? What other messages do we have for hello? Ooh, the truth be told is what you have as well. The truth be told and all of this. So for the world is what to release from 2025 to be put into to go forward in 2026 January. So I feel like if whatever you haven't completed by the end of December, so what you haven't completed already, tomorrow's your last day to get it done, right? If it's not completed, you leave it alone and you don't complete it, you keep going. Whatever that is. So you have a timeline, right? They say tomorrow is the day to clean your house. I'm not telling you have to, but clean so that you start January 1st, the new first month, the first year as a clean slate kind of thing. So I kind of feel like there's that kind of energy that's coming through for you. For the hermit, for the hermit being in the light, this is supposed to be a very powerful card when a major arcana falls in this position for this spread. So this is a core mood. So the core mood is self-reflection for you in January. What to look in towards yourself for your own inner wisdom, your own just looking inward for your own answers, your own sense of clarity kind of thing is your mood for January. Then for the King of Wands in the light, what actions will unlock for growth this month is you taking action, being bold, being confident, right? Boost that ego energy. But you can also lead with charm and passion and that sort of thing. Be more active in your energy is gonna seems to be what's gonna get you going throughout the month. The Two of Wands, this is where the path is gonna lead you. So by the end of January, you'll see what two paths you have to choose from. Then you'll be able to choose which one is best for you. Beginning in power. Yeah, it's boosting your power for sure. And the truth be told says, being true to your calling is essential to you moving forward. There is time to have a look at the real, honest truth about your thoughts. So that may also be what the hermit is suggesting towards you as well. Um, Thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about prosperity, about your relationships with money, um, to compassionate and meaningful work is your key to abundance. So, there you go. Yes, hello. Candy, thank you so much for your donation. Why did Leo call our mutual friend yesterday night? She didn't answer. Was it done because Leo knows she would report back to me, or weird as I still have him blocked? Huh. Let's see for Candy. Is any spirit guide to change their play? I want to come and give Candy a message. Why did the Leo call Candy's and their mutual friend yesterday? You have the Knight of Wands in the dark. So I feel like there wasn't any like hidden agenda or alternative motives or anything. The Four of Pentacles is in the light. So I feel like they were even cautious about calling. So I'm not quite sure what it was for, but I feel like it was just kind of a thing because I feel like there was no like plan or nothing was like pre-planned for the call. The Three of Wands, like there was no pre-planning going on there. They weren't expecting very much. They may not even have been expecting her to answer or your friend to answer. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark too. So I feel like the Leo was kind of feeling like a low energy, um, kind of feeling discouraged for some reason. Um, yeah, I feel like whatever it was for their own personal reasons. So I don't know if your friend knows something that he needed help with or needed clarity on. The Hierophant, I feel like it was something that they traditionally do. So I don't know if they traditionally call this friend during the holidays or what. But it doesn't seem like there was any alternative motives or that sort of thing is what I'm picking up here. Is there any other reason why the Leo may have called? Was the Leo calling so that the friend would report back the candy? Was the Leo calling? The Wheel of Fortune was just good timing. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark, so it's not like a strong yes that was the reason. But maybe he thought they probably would anyways. That's what I got. I don't know. Or does it have to do with a third party? Okay. Did it have to do with a third party? Bird candy. Did the Leo call because of a third party? The Eight of Swords is no. Theme reading for Dr. Fizza. What's going on with Dr. Fizza's energy? And thank you so much for your donation. Was there a donation? Yeah, I think so. Thank you. Oh man. For Dr. Fizza. What does January have for Dr. Fizza? What is January gonna bring for Dr. Fizza? Thank you. What does Dr. Fizza need to know about January? What's coming for Dr. Fizza in January? Ooh, there's a secret message there coming through. What does Dr. Fizza need to know? What messages can we give Dr. Fizza for January? Time to go! I don't know where you need to go, but time to go seems to be there. The Page of Wands. So this is what you need to release from 2025 to get through January 2026, right? I feel like if there's anyone that you need to communicate with them now or forget about it once January 1st comes around. You don't have to take this literally. This is just the spread, you know? Uh, but the Page of Wands is like if there's someone you haven't contacted in a while, maybe it's time to do that, right? If you've been stuck or having some creative blocks, maybe it's time to spend a few moments before January 1st comes around to see if there's anything that you can do to unlock that creative block. I just feel like there's a sense of being more inspired, more creative, more enthusiastic when you are walking into January 1st. For the Two of Pentacles in the light, this is the core theme, energy, mood type of thing of January. Is kind of like trying to multitask, trying to balance everything out, trying to, juggle it all kind of thing. Like juggling your priorities, juggling your finances, your timing, and that sort of thing. Maybe your punctuality. You have the Two of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like January is going to be more about your finances, your work type of situation. The Six of Wands is in the light, so this is what action will unlock. So you're going to be unlocking, getting that attention, getting that praise. Maybe just a matter of you getting noticed, being seen. Maybe attracting some new clients towards you or whatever that is. Just getting that attention you deserve. This seems to be what action you need to take moving forward. This one did come with a secret message from the universe as a Nine of Swords. So I feel like the universe is kind of like warning you about any stresses, worries, anxieties, maybe some sleepless nights kind of thing that's trying to come through there. But where this path will lead you by the end of the month, apparently some stress maybe. The Page of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of maybe getting not the best news regarding work or finances or projects, that sort of thing. But you also have time to go. So it says the path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. It's time to walk towards something new. So that could be what the Page of Pentacles is about in the dark as well, as something coming to an end with a new beginning. Yeah, so I feel like this is more about a work situation. Is there a new love coming in towards Dr. Fizza? Is there a new love coming in for Dr. Fizza? The King of Pentacles is a possibility. It's a possibility this King of Cups is coming towards you as a new love as well. That's really cool. You're welcome, Dr. Fizza. Koala, if you're ready for Koala, what does Koala need to know about January? What does Koala need to know about January? What messages do we have for Koala? Happy New Year to you too. What does Koala need to know about January? New life. There you go. A new life. So for January, you have the Hierophant. So this is what you need to release from 2025 to move forward. So maybe about creating some new traditions, new routines, new scheduling, whatever that is for you. Maybe it's about being a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more rebellious kind of energy in 2026. Yeah, so the wands, the Three of Wands in the dark, and this is what's the core theme, mood kind of energy for 2026 January. So it's kind of like you working solo or focusing more on working on yourself rather than giving your energy to everybody else. I feel like it's a matter of trying to figure out what motivates you, what gets you inspired or creative, and that sort of thing, and being more focused on that rather than um, others. You know, it's kind of like motivating yourself if you're lacking progress or lacking vision, and trying to expand that a little bit more on your own terms, kind of thing. The Five of Cups is in the light. So this is what action to unlock for have the most growth in January. It seems to be of letting go of the past, letting go of 2025, look forward, right? Because I feel this energy of focusing on now, not focusing what was, because I feel like that'll help you get over the challenges and help you create new connections in 2026. For the Ten of Cups in the dark, this is the path that will lead that you'll be led to by the end of the month. And that's kind of like being torn about your family situation or your home situation, trying to figure out what exactly it is that you want and what you want to align yourself moving forward with, and kind of figuring things out there with your future goals and that. And then you have a new life card here as well. So that says you have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you, delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising form. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. So, yeah, so stay hopeful. And new things, new opportunities are coming towards you, so that is fun. Hi, Mike, how are you? Matthew, theme reading from Matthew. What does Matthew need to know about January? Is there any spirit guys? Answer Faye. What does Matthew need to know about January? What does Matthew need to know about January? Thank you so much, Crazy, for your donation. I appreciate you. I'll get to you after Matthew. For Matthew, what does Matthew need to know for January? Ooh. The Fool, new beginnings, new opportunities for you as well, Matthew. What messages do we have for Matthew for January? Messages we have from Matthew for January. You have come to the edge. Ooh. It sounds mysterious. Come to the edge. So for the Eight of Swords in the dark, this is what you need to release. So release any stresses, worries, anxieties, nightmares, fears, whatever is going on there. It's time to release them before January 1st. You're running out of time. To heal any old wounds, let go of any past regrets, any past disappointments or discouragements, whatever that is for you. You also have the Two of Pentacles here. So this is the mood. The core theme of January is being flexible with your energy, being able to multitask. And I feel like it's a matter of trying to figure out how to juggle around your money with your timing, or your work scheduling with your home scheduling, and all that sort of thing. You need to keep a close eye on all of that. And trying to find the right balance for you moving forward. For the Six of Cups in the dark, this is what action to unlock to get the best growth of 2026 January. So it's kind of taking action with resolving any past traumas, any past things from your childhood or your past that's no longer serving you. I feel like January is like you tidying that all up so that you feel like you're in a better position for the rest of the year. You have the Fool, so I feel like it's time for you to be more optimistic, maybe be more adventurous, more spontaneous in your energy, take more leaps of faith. If that makes any sense for you, because I feel like there is going to be a positive new journey. This is card placement as well for which path the end of January is going to lead you, and it's like a new journey, a new beginning, new adventures. And then this card says the essence is much more powerful, even if you don't know what you're going for. Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step. So take that step, take that leap of faith. The results will be amazing. So you have two cards telling you to take that leap of faith. There you go. Crazy, thank you for the donation. Why did Danielle view my Facebook story? Let's see. Why did Danielle view their Facebook story? Pretty spirit guides, ancestors, angels, fae want to come and give Crazy a message. Why did Danielle view Crazy's Facebook page? Thank you. Why did they view Crazy's Facebook page? Ooh. I'm really feeling a sense of jealousy, so I'm not quite sure what's going on between the two of you or how you know each other. But for the King of Swords in the dark, I feel like there's this irrational thinking because I feel the sense of being a little judgmental, but judgmental in like more of a jealousy sense kind of thing, more than like you posted anything wrong or anything. The Justice card here, I feel like um there wasn't any ill intentions. It was just kind of the vibe that they were getting. For the Lovers in the dark, I feel like they were trying to figure out if whatever you posted, the song you posted, was directly for them. Like they took it personally for some reason, and now they're trying to figure out what's that supposed to mean between the two of you. The Five of Swords is in the dark as well, so I feel like they're still thinking about it. Like there's some unresolved issues, right, with the Five of Swords in the dark. So I feel like they're still thinking about it. They're still probably replaying the song over and over again to try to figure out if there's some sort of message in it for them. I don't know why they think this, but what else? So what else can we get for Crazy? What is going on here? I don't know if any of this makes any sense, but Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're holding back. They think maybe they should say something, but they're holding back. So they're not really going to do anything about it. They're just going to let it linger in their mind and think about it all night or Yeah. I feel like they kind of took it personally. I don't know why, but I feel like it probably wasn't for them. But they're trying to figure out if there is a secret message in there for them. I don't know. Is what I'm feeling. That's like, well, I kind of feel like maybe this person, like, has feelings for you or a connection with you, wants to be your friend or something. I don't know. VV. Negatively? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. It's weird. I feel like on their end, they kind of have feelings for you, though. Like, they're being negative about it, but I feel like it's because some other thing. I don't know. VV. Today I'm reading for VV. What does VV need to know for January? You're welcome, crazy. Spirit guides, ancestors, and or Fae. What does VV need to know about January? What does VV need to know about January? Spirit guides, ancestors, and or Fae. I want to come and give VV a message. Spirit guides, ancestors, and or Fae. They want to come and give VV a message for January. There we go. Let's see. What's Vivi's message for January? What's Vivi's messages for January? New life. You got new life as well. The more the temperance in the dark, what you need to release is release being impatient, release being unbalanced kind of thing. Because the temperance is kind of like a balancing materialistic things or social things with your spirituality and that sort of thing. Trying to figure out how to balance it all. I also feel like there's this energy of breaking free of anything that's no longer serving you anymore. Because I just feel like there's this energy of being stuck on repeat or clinging to the past, and just kind of releasing any of that negativity to make your mind, heart, and soul all align the way it should be. The hangman is in the dark, so I feel like there's this energy. This is what's supposed to be the core theme or mood, the energy for January with the hangman. It's kind of like just shifting your perspectives or being able to take a step back and see yourself in other people's situations that may give you some sort of new clarity or different perspective of the situations you're going to be dealing with. I also feel like there's this energy of just kind of feeling like there's delays or resistance or things are just taking longer to happen than they should. The Two of Pentacles is what action that will unlock the most growth in January. The Two of Pentacles, I feel like everybody's getting the Two of Pentacles, eh? Being able to juggle and multitask your time management, your finances, whatever you have to organize. Maybe it's just a matter of organizing something in your house or something. It seems to be something that action will unlock things during your month. They do say the smallest little changes you make actually make big changes in your path moving forward. And your path moving forward by the end of January is the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, right? Is everything that could negatively happen has happened. So the only way up is up. So I feel like it's a matter of having that empowerment of rising above and starting over, being open to new beginnings, new things, this new life energy, right? It says you have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that's beginning to appear in surprisingly forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. So that's fun. Hi, Dwayne. Lucky. Who is coming towards Lucky in love? Any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, or fae, they want to come and give Lucky a message. Who wants to come towards Lucky for a message? Who's coming towards Lucky in love? Who's coming towards Lucky in love? Who's coming towards Lucky in love? Ooh, the King of Cups. They're charming, right? I feel like your energy overall, Lucky, is having that good balance. Like you're ready to open up your heart, you're ready to accept someone else into your life, share your life with them. Luck, timing, and destiny is on your side, so that is good karma, good energy, good, cycles is just flowing naturally for you. The Wheel of Fortune is a card for 2026 as well, going with the flow of the cycles, having this a new beginning as being on um year 10, but year 10 is the end of new beginning, so kind of like year 1 starting back at the beginning. You have a lot. The universe is blessing in this as well. And I feel like the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups is only in the dark because this is like a brand new person that doesn't know you exist yet. But I feel like they are coming towards you in love. And I feel like they're going to have an overpouring of love and attraction towards you that's very genuine, very playful. It could be lust, so be mindful if it's lust and not love. But I feel like their intentions are pure when they meet you, though. The King of Cups is someone who's very kind, compassionate, spiritual. They can be very attractive and easy to connect with, but they could also have some Scorpio energy in them somewhere in their chart. The Scorpios sometimes like to know a lot about you, but like to hold back on their feelings and not be as open about their feelings as they probably should be. What is the love energy of the King of Cups towards Lucky? What is the Queen of Cups of love energy? Romance. Maybe this person has experienced a heartbreak in their past and they're still healing a little bit. Romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon for you, so be open to them. I feel like the universe and the cycles is just bringing them towards you. Sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. I feel like that's kind of like the King of Cups vibe here, is kind of like giving you things or doing things for you rather than verbally expressing their attraction towards you. That's really cool. Tammy, what's coming towards Tammy in January? January reading. Any spirit guides, ancestors, and birthday. What can Tammy expect in January? Ooh, the Hierophant is your path forward. I could feel that for you. Coming into terms with your spirituality, having that big, a spiritual awakening of some sorts. What messages does Tammy need to know for January? What messages does Tammy need to know for January? Thinker. So you're gonna have some thinking to do. So for January, the Hermit is in the dark. So get out of your head and in your heart. Stop overthinking and start feeling. The Five of Swords is in the dark. So this seems to be the core theme mood for you for January with the Five of Swords. I feel like it's a matter of letting go of any grudges, letting go of any regrets or any sort of negativity towards others. And I feel like there's this energy that peace is going to come your way. I feel like there's going to be less drama in January, so that is a bonus. The death card here. This is what action will unlock the growth this month. So the death card is like resisting changes. Usually I say don't resist changes, but for you in this position, for the action to unlock growth this month, it seems to be yes, resist changes. The Hierophant's backing that up with sticking to your routine, sticking to what you know best. Don't change what you do right now. Whatever you're doing, it seems to be the right path because the Hierophant is the path that you're going to end up with by the end of January. And then the Thinker card says, list lists are your friends right now, so keep lists. whatever list you need to write, so write them down. So that's what it says. The lists are your friends right now. So write down what you're going to do to signal the universe that you're serious about attraction, right? Writing that down. That's why when you write spells, you always write what your intentions are so that you can manifest them. So you're going to be manifesting abundance. It also says, remember the most effective strategy are partners, and partner is spirit. So making partners with the spirits. The universe is your partner now. That's going to be a thing. You will win this game, and your trumpet will be for the highest good of all. So apparently you're signing a contract with spirit. They're going to help you get some abundance. That's great, right? You don't even have to change anything. So that's a bonus. You don't even have any work to do. Your work is to not do work. So I'm kind of jealous. Mine wasn't that easy. Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Tammy. Violetta, hello. Does AS think of me? Does he miss me? Will he come back to talk with me one day? Let's see for Violetta. Journey spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or faith. I want to come and give Violetta a message. Does AS think of Violetta? Does AS think about Violetta? Ooh, 2 came out there. The 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords both say no, that they're not thinking about you right now. Doesn't mean they don't think about you, but they're not thinking about you in this current energy. Does AS miss Violetta? Does AS miss Violetta? The King of Pentacles and the Hermit. Hermit's in light, the King of Pentacles is in the dark. They may miss you a little bit, but not a whole lot, if that makes any sense. Will AS come back towards Violetta? Will AS come back to Violetta? They're trying to make that decision. They're going back and forth. Should I go back? Should I stay? Should I try again? Should I say something? They're indecisive. They're going back and forth on it. They haven't made up that mind yet if they're going to come back towards you. Will they talk to Violetta one day? Is it possible that AS will come back and talk to Violetta one day? It's a possibility, but it's going to take some time. They need more time before they make that decision. So it seems like they will talk to you again someday, but not right now. They're thinking about it, though. They are. Not a lot, but they're thinking about it. With the 4 of Pentacles here. I feel like they're possessive of you. It's not like they want to come back towards you, but they don't really want to lose you either. So they're kind of like on the fence of what they should do. That's what I got. Diamond Girl, what does the first 3 months hold for Diamond Girl? What does the first 3 months of love hold for Diamond Girl? Any spirit guides, angels, or fae? What do the first 3 months hold for Diamond Girl? What does the first month have for Diamond Girl? Love. The first month of love, there's an equal give and take energy. And you have the 4 of Pentacles here. So I feel like someone may be coming into your love life. I feel like they're going to be guarded though. They're not going to be very open to love, but they may come around. What's going to happen in the second month in love for Diamond Girl? What's going to happen in the second month of love for Diamond Girl? Ooh, the 2 of Swords. They may have a difficult decision if they should pour their heart out towards you or not. So there may also be love coming towards you in the second month. This one is like a genuine love. They'd be genuinely interested in you. What's happening in love in the 3rd month of Diamond Girl? What's happening in the 3rd month of love for Diamond Girl? Ooh. You may get into a conflict with this person. I feel like if it does work out, they do express their feelings for you in the 3rd month. Be mindful that there could be a conflict. Let's just see, what is the love energy for Diamond Girl the first month? True love. What's the second month? Friendship. What is the third month? Voids. Yeah, right? The first month of May feel like true love, a deep and enduring connection is going beyond superficial attraction. The second month, you guys may feel that you're more friends than lovers, because this one says this connection is based on friendship. It may never be romantic. That may be because of this conflict. This conflict is avoid rushing into fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. So be cautious. Move forward slowly with this person. It's not a love at first type thing. It's not Disney. But I feel like it could be something if you go slow and not rush into anything too fast. Mira, hello. Thank you so much for your donation. Should Mira ask David if he's okay? Should Mira ask David if he's okay? Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae? Thank you. Should Mira ask David if he's okay? Should Mira ask David if he's okay? I feel like asking him if he's okay is a no, but this seems to be what you need to know about David's energy right now. That they are taking action. They seem to be having sex with somebody else. They seem to be happy with whatever it is that they're doing. So I don't know if they're just having sex so fill a void of some sorts. I don't know. But there is the Seven of Wands. So I feel like they're being very guarded. They're being very defensive right now in their energy. The Chariot is in the dark, so they're not looking for any change or to move forward in any direction. They're kind of just lingering there. I feel like they're trying to get over some sort of conflict. I don't know if it's between you and them or what. But that is what I got. That I feel like he's okay. He's just kind of avoidance. It's just kind of like trying to release his stresses and other things. Hot Sun! What are Dee's feelings and intentions and next actions towards Hot Sun? Any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Hot Sun a message? What does Hot Sun need to know about Dee's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Hot Sun? What does Hot Sun need to know about Dee's next actions and intentions and feelings? Ooh. I feel like D is feeling very inspired. They feel like they're being honest, or they feel the connection between the two of you feels honest. Oh, hi. An ad just came on. Sorry about that. I just started with the Ace of Wands. The ad's supposed to show the live and the at the same time, so I think you can mute the ad or skip the ad, I think. But for the Ace of Wands and the Light, I feel like D has like a clear view or feels inspired by the connection with you. I feel like they feel like the connection or their feelings towards you is true and honest. I feel like they have a clear mind, a clear focus, feeling very optimistic about the connection with you. I feel like they're learning to trust their instincts and their intuition about how they're feeling towards you. So I feel like there's some good feelings going on there. I feel like with the Hierophant in the dark, they're not quite sure what their intentions are because I feel like they don't really know what they should do or what the next step in your relationship is moving forward. So I feel like they're a little confused about what actions to take next because I feel like they really want to avoid the tower situation because the tower's in the dark here. So I feel like they're being mindful or aware of any possible um chaos or anything going wrong. So kind of like sitting on the edge with that. Let's just see. What else does Hot Sun need to know about Dee's energy with the um yeah, like I was saying, he feels like he's trusting his intuition a little bit more on how he's feeling. And he has a clear mind. So I feel like there is a lot of love, a lot of harmony, a lot of success between the two of you. It may not be perfect. I feel like if it's not perfect, it's because he has a lot of fears. He doesn't want to mess it up. He doesn't want to cause the tower energy, with the destruction or anything like that. And so I feel like they're trying to play it safe, but they're not quite clear of what's next. If that makes any sense. But that is what I got. Let's just do a little check-in. What exactly is Dee's true love feelings? What exactly is Dee's true love feelings? Wedding! Oh my goodness. That may be why the Hierophant's here too. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. I feel like that's what they really want to do, but they're unsure how to, or they're nervous about it. It is what I got. Candy, thank you so much for your donation. General, whatever comes out in love for Candy. What's coming in love for Candy? Thank you for your donation. During spirit guides, natural food, angels, or fae. What does Candy need to know? What does Candy need to know? In love, what's coming in love for Candy? During spirit guides, natural angels, or fae. I want to come and give Candy a message. What does Candy need to know in love? And romance and passion, right? Ooh, an extra message there. You have the Six of Pentacles in the dark. I don't know if that means that you're open to love, but your potential love partner, soulmate type of person is not quite open to love right now, or if it's that they are open to love, but you're kind of you're kind of like hooked on someone else. You're not really opening your heart solely to a new person. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that, but we can clarify. You have the Seven of Cups and a Light too, so I feel like you have options. I'm not sure if you're aware of these options or if these are realistic options for you right now. The Page of Pentacles is in the dark, so I feel like someone is thinking about communicating with you, but they may be holding back for whatever reason, or they may be feeling they're too busy with work or whatever's going on to communicate with you right now. Because you have the Knight of Pentacles here, so I feel like, the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel this sense of romance and wanting to come towards you with passion and romance. I do feel that. um, they may not know if you're interested, though, because, the Knight of Pentacles is a Taurus. Tauruses are horrible at knowing if someone's attracted towards them or not, or if someone's interested or not. And it's the Hermit too, so I feel they're a little bit conflicted if they should come out of their shell and speak to you or not. I don't know. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're Taurus, but they may have some Taurus tendencies, This Knight of Swords is in a light, so yeah, I feel like someone does want to take action towards you. I don't know if this is all the same people, because you have options here with the Seven of Cups, like maybe too many options. Because you're going to have to make a choice and stick with one or pick one, which at the bottom of the deck here is the Three of Pentacles. You're going to have to work something out with these guys. I don't know. What does Candy need to know about love? Who is the love that wants to come in first for Candy? They've been dreaming about you, fantasizing about you there with the Nine of Cups. They've been working really hard, and I felt like they were working really hard too with the Page of Pentacles. They've been putting a lot of time in their work, but they have sexual feelings towards you. It seems. Does this person know Candy? Does this person? I feel like they do know you though. Does this person know Candy? Yes. King of Wands. Your King of Wands definitely have sexual feelings for you. Oh man, but that is what I got. Let's see, what exactly are their love feelings for Candy? They want an adventure with you. They want alone time. Well, we know why they want alone time, right? With the devil here and the King of Wands. But they're up for an adventure too. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. So there's that. And this one says, spend some alone time. It will help you gain clarity of your relationship. That is what I got. There's a lot of energy there. Hi, Marilyn Cube. Welcome. Happy birthday. Soul Child. General reading for Soul Child. What does Soul Child need to know right now? Journey Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and or Fae that want to come and give Soul Child a message. Journey Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and or Fae that want to come and give Soul Child a message. Journey Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and or Fae that want to come and give Soul Child a message. For the King of Cups. Ooh, I don't know if this is someone you're dealing with or someone who's coming into your energy, but I feel like the King of Cups is very romantic, very charming, very patient, very calm in their energy. So I don't know if they're trying to assist you or help you or mentor you, whatever the energy is, with kindness and respect. But I do feel that energy trying to come through. There is a tower energy as well. So I'm not quite sure if there's some sort of unexpected chaos coming your way or unexpected changes that may just cause some disruption in your energy. The Two of Cups is in the dark too. So I don't know if this is going to lead to you and this person having a falling out with each other, or if this falling out is going to make the two of you closer in some sort of way. You have the World here, so whatever the cycle is, it hasn't been completed. So I do feel like there's some sort of lesson you're going to learn out of this energy as well. The Three of Cups, yeah. You may not get a lot of clear communication about what's going on here. You may feel like you're left out of this scenario too at some point, or you may just feel like it's not interesting enough for you. Let's clarify. What exactly is the situation for Soul Child? What exactly is the situation for Soul Child? It seems to be like a home situation with the Ten of Cups here. Could be a new beginning. So something may be ending for you, and I feel like you may be starting a new cycle. But it does come with you making that decision about what you want moving forward. Yeah, I don't know if you're having a falling out with someone or what this energy is, but something seems to be coming to an end with you beginning a new cycle. Whatever it is, I feel like you're starting a new journey with the Fool card here. I feel like the new cycle is going to be very much about finances, work, career type of scenario. But I feel like you're going to be moving forward with that because I feel the sense of you being more ambitious, more like a business, work oriented, setting some more goals and kind of like settling down and being more serious in your energy moving forward. But that is what I got. It does come with a difficult decision where you will have to decide what you want. You hear kitties? Yeah. I think she wants to come in. I have my door closed. Sometimes she can open it if she wants to. Blessed one, hello. Journey Spirit Guides, Answers, Answer Fae. You welcome, Marilyn. Make sure to join the list of this exclamation mark, join with no spaces in between, followed by your question, if you haven't done that already. For Blessed One, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, and or fae that want to come and give Blessed One a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels want to come and give Blessed One a message? There we go. Thank you. Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to give Blessed One a message? There we go. I don't know what that was about, but it came out in a weird way. Love is coming towards you, right? The Ten of Swords. For the Ten of Swords in the light, I feel like there's this energy of something coming to an end, new beginnings, right? I feel like it's a matter of whatever you felt was holding you down or causing you to feel defeated or powerless, whatever that is for you. I feel like you're going to rise above from that. You have the Lover, so I feel like love and romance is coming for you as well. You have the Emperor, so I don't know if this is someone who's coming towards you or just you feeling like you're more in power, like you're more in control over your destiny moving forward, because you do have the Magician, so I feel the sense of determination to making magic happen, to to be able to manifest. The Knight of Swords, I do feel like the love and romance is coming out of here though, right? You have the Lovers, you have the Knight of Swords. He feels very romantic, feeling like he wants to take action towards you and pursue you in passion. I feel like he has a very intense romantic edge towards them that is coming towards you too. They may want to take control over the situation between the two of you though. Stars, yeah, it says your hope and optimism are the power of love magnet. So love magnet, right? The Magician is also chemistry, having a love magnet as well. You're on the right path to meet this person. So yeah, you have to figure out what you need to end there. Maybe take some alone time to figure out what you need to end, but maybe this person wants alone time with you as well to express their love towards you. But that is what I got. Invite the kitty vibes. I think she's gone. R. Lopez, hello. Does Ray have feelings for R. Lopez? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or Fae? What are Ray's feelings towards R. Lopez right now? Are there any spirit guides, ancestors, or Fae? What are R. Lopez's connection with Ray? Does Ray have feelings for R. Lopez right now? See what all this is. The Page of Cups. Nine of Cups. Huh. The Page of Cups, I feel like they're holding back expressing something towards you that they're thinking about they should express towards you. So I feel like they do have feelings, but they're holding back on them. Because I just feel this sense of them being a little mature about their feelings. Because I feel their feelings are a little bit mixed up. The Nine of Cups, they know that you're a dream come true. They know that they should take a chance on you and express their feelings towards you. They should step up, right? They should take responsibility, tell you what's what instead of holding back. And they know that. They do want to take action towards you, but they're scared, right? They know they need to take action towards you, but the Five of Cups, they're overthinking it. They're overanalyzing it. They're focusing more on the negatives than the positives, even though there's a lot of positives. They're the ones that need to control what they do next. What exactly are the romantic feelings of Ray towards R. Lopez? Divine timing. I don't know what they're waiting for. Divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. So I'm not quite sure why they're holding back on that. Illusions. Be aware of illusions. See reality clearly. Is Ray stringing R. Lopez along? Is R. Lopez just... I mean, is R just thinking this... I have to change the question. It doesn't want me to say what I want to say. Oh, man. Are they just being stringed along? The world. Yeah. I feel like there's an incompletion. So I'm guessing the universe just... The timing seems to be off. Even though they seem to have feelings for you, expressing them towards you seems to be something that's stopping them. That could be outside of both of your control right now for some reason. That is what I got. I feel like they do have feelings. They are holding back. It could be something that's beyond both of your control, though. The universe has a way of controlling things sometimes. Hi, Christine. Thank you so much for your donation. Christine, thank you. General reading for Christine. During Spirit guys, thank you. During Spirit guys, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Christine a message. Is there any Spirit guys, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Christine a message? What does Christine need to know in general? Two of Cups, love and romance. Ooh, we know what Christine is doing this weekend. Maybe New Year's, right? I don't know. Two of Cups, the devil? Oh man, let's see. You have the Seven of Wands. So maybe letting some guards down, letting loose a little bit, letting your hair down. Seven of Wands in the dark, I just feel the sense of you just surrendering, just letting loose, just releasing some sort of feeling of overwhelm. The world is in the dark, so whatever cycle this is hasn't been completed. For the world in the dark, I just feel like there's this energy of even though you're letting loose, I still feel like there's this energy of you not feeling fulfilled or not feeling like you've done enough or completed enough or whatever that is. Wherever that energy is, I feel like there's going to be someone else coming into your energy, changing your mind about all those things, at least for a moment. The Queen of Swords is in the dark here. I feel this energy of you becoming overly emotional and easily influenced. So I feel like there's a little bit of a warning of being mindful of who this person may be. They seem to have good intentions, but you never know. Let's see, what is going on with this energy for Christine? They seem to want to take action towards you. They seem to have, you know, a good start here. The Ace of Wands, a spark of passion, spark of love, respect here with the Knight of Pentacles. Trust your intuition on this one. Look within yourself for answers if you want to give them a try. I feel like they are probably mean well. I feel like this Queen of Swords is more your energy about being a little hesitant about it. But that's what I got. What is this person's love energy? What is this person's love energy? Passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. Oh man. I don't know what's going on there, but something's happening. You're welcome, Christine. Danny. January reading for Danny. What does January? I was gonna say, what does January need to know about Danny? That's probably a good question, right? Oh man, let's see. Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae that want to come and give Danny a message? What does Danny need to know about January? What does Danny need to know about January? Ten of Wands. I feel this energy of something ending with a new beginning. I do feel that with this Ten of Wands here. I feel like things are going to feel less stressy, less worrisome for some reason. The Eight of Swords is in the light. So I feel like whatever's worrying you, stressing you out, you have like till the end of tomorrow to release that so you can keep it in 2025 and I'll bring it to 2026, right? Whatever the stress, release it from you. Even if you just have to write it down and throw it outside, get it out of you. For the Two of Pentacles in the light, I feel like there's some decisions or choices or something that you need to contemplate on, that you need to figure out what is what, right? Kind of like juggling your priorities with your goals or whatever's going on with that and figuring out what is what, especially with your relationships, right? I feel like the relationships thing is a big deal here, the Two of Cups and the Devil. So there may be sex on the table, That's always on the table, it seems, with the Devil card here. But there might be a falling out. Two of Cups. Why is Two of Cups in the dark? Why is the Two of Cups and the Devil in the dark? Someone's going to be asking you out. I'm not quite sure if their intentions are pure or not, but they want to have fun. Could be fun, right? I don't know. They may come with baggage. They may come with their own emotional issues. But what is the love energy here? Sacrifice, hideaway. All depends if you want just a one night with fun or if you want something real. It may come with sacrifice. It says love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're really willing to give up. You know, if you don't want to give it up, don't give it up. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. That is what I got. I forgot to give you your card. I got carried away with the reading, and I forgot Danny's card for January. What else does Danny need to know about January? I forgot your January card. TikTok. Time is running out. You're not going to have a lot of time with this person. Time is running out. It says stay positive and make committed to remain high vibrations throughout the feelings. It will align with your highest calling. So what all the fuss is about? Not having enough time. So apparently this is going to be a quick thing, a quickie, right? um, so it says life that is yours will never pass you by. So take whatever chance you got. Time's ticking. That was for Danny's though. For James. January outlook on myself and Nicole. Let's see for James. Is there any spirit guides, answer faith? I want to come and give James a message about their outlook with themselves and Nicole. What does James need to know about themselves going into January? What does James need to know about themselves going into January? Is there any spirit guides, answer faith? I want to come and give James a message. What does James need to know about Nicole? What does James need to know about Nicole? Your energy is the Empress in the dark. So you may be feeling like you're not getting nurtured or cared for enough. Maybe you feel like you're the one that's giving all the nurturing and care to others. Whatever's going on there, you do have a choice with the Two of Wands. So I feel like your energy is about making a decision about what the future holds for you, or what the future holds for you and Nicole. Because I feel this energy of future planning, having that future vision with making decisions about what progress you want to make moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark. So I don't know if there's a lack of energy or a lack of motivation in the romantic department here. Because, the Empress is very romantic. She's very sensual. She's very touchy-feely type of romantic. And the Knight of Pentacles is usually the same, right? The Knight of Pentacles and the Empress, they're both Tauruses, so they're both very stubborn about their romance as well. So I don't know if that's brewing in your energy somewhat. Doesn't mean you are a Taurus, but, sometimes Taurus energies can just leak in anywhere. Nine of Cups, love, dream, all that sort of thing coming true. Probably both, right? Because I just feel this sense of feeling satisfied, getting that success, getting that achievement that you've been wanting. For Nicole, the Hangman, she may be changing her perspectives of some things here and there. Two of Pentacles, she also has some decisions to make of where this is going between the two of you. Yeah. Then there's the Four of Pentacles here. So I feel like she's very possessive of something. I don't know if she's possessive of her own energy or possessive of you. Not quite sure what that is, because I feel like she's cautious. She's watching what she does, or she's watching what you're doing. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark as well. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, so there's also more stubborn energy coming through there. But I feel like she's feeling more reserved, like held back on her emotions, and that sort of thing. I'm not quite sure what her sign is, but right now she seems to be very grounded, very solid, not really wanting to shift her perspectives, even though it seems like the universe is trying to push her to shift them anyways. That is what I got. Hopefully, not quite sure if I answered your question, but that's what came in. Gigi, theme reading for Gigi. What does Gigi need to know for January? What does January have for Gigi? Learning Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Angels, or Fae. What does January have for Gigi? Keep forgetting my January cards I have out here. What does Gigi need to know? What messages does January have for Gigi? You have community. So for the Nine of Wands in the Dark, this is what's released from 2025, so you're not bringing it into January, is the Nine of Wands in the Dark. So it's a matter of releasing any stresses, any worries, anything that's making you feel exhausted, right? I feel this energy of, you don't need to compromise to feel less, but it's kind of like, what are you willing to give up so that you feel more relaxed, less tired, less, what kind of task you can give to someone else to do so you're not carrying all the burdens yourself. You have the death card here. So the theme for January, this is a theme, the mood, the core energy of January is the death card. So big, profound changes. Something's going to come to an end, out with the old, in with the new kind of energy to try to figure things out. Seems to be your theme, the mood of January for you. The High Priestess. This is what action to unlock the most growth out of January. So that is about you really trusting your inner knowledge, trusting your inner wisdom, your intuition, what your instincts are telling you. Also, it's about trusting the universe, right? And trusting that spirit has your back, right? The Shekinah is associated with the High Priestess. So she's all about staying calm when things get heavy, when things get hard, when things feel like they're burning down, kind of thing. Because I feel like they will with the Five of Pentacles here. Because the Five of Pentacles is like having some hard times with the finances or the work situation, whatever that is. You may feel like you can't go out and party as much, or don't have enough money for like social events or that sort of thing. So that may be a little bit tough come the end of January of what paths you are faced with moving forward. But your card is community, and it says whenever you're in a community of like-minded people, there is a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute, rather than what can I get from this. Sometimes meaningful will manifest in small ways. This is a sign that deeper with that doors of opportunity will swing open wider. So maybe instead of asking for help, see what you can do to help others, and you will get that much back in return. So there is a sense of community that wants to come towards you, but does come with you making that first step of you contributing to them first. But that's what I got. Hi Alice, how are you? Hi Christina, welcome. Jazz, yeah, we're reading for Jazz. What does Jazz need to know right now? Bring spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jazz a message. Bring spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jazz a message. Bring spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jazz a message. You have the Six of Cups. Some nostalgia energy is coming through. You may be reconnecting with someone from the past. I don't know if it's an ex or just a family member or childhood friend, whatever that is for you. I feel the sense of some mixed feelings, having fun, making memories, or remembering the good old days together, whatever that is for you. You have the Ten of Wands and a Light as well, so I feel like there's going to be more on your plate, like more responsibilities, more things to do. So I don't know if that means you're going to get more work or just things are just going to start to get more busier for you. You have the Eight of Cups too, so I feel like whatever's going on, you are moving forward. I feel like you're moving forward in a journey of self-discovery, focusing more on yourself, your own alignment, and what your wants and desires are. But I just feel this energy of soul searching, pursuing some new energy, and abandoning any old negativity that you're no longer serving you. The Three of Pentacles here, right? I feel like you're more focused on yourself than working with others or spending more time helping other people and being more focused on your own self growth and that sort of thing, which can be a really good energy for you. It may relieve some stress. There is the Ace of Cups here. Feel like there's going to be some new opportunities for you, especially new opportunities in love and romance. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like this energy feels very genuine, very romantic, very new in your energy as well. What else does Jazz need to know about this energy? What else does Jazz need to know about this energy? Yeah, you may not get all the appreciation you want to deserve. Someone may also be trying to love bomb you, though. Yeah, you may not see clearly about what's coming, but take a leap of faith. Do what you can. Continue this journey of self-discovery. It seems like a good energy for you. You know, the Fool, too. It's like going on a free-spirited self-journey. You may not know where it's leading you, but, you know, you can always turn your the Three of Wands into the light and expand your vision a little bit more. I was going to say a Three of Cups because I feel like there's this energy of going out, meeting new connections, having fun. That's what I got. Firebird, hello. Why is Scorpio upset, angry with Firebird? No, wait, not Firebird. Why is Scorpio upset, angry with Miss W, and how is he dealing with it? Unsure if connected, trying to sabotage me. Okay, let's see. For Firebird. Guardian Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Angels or Fae that want to give Firebird a message about why is Scorpio upset with Miss W. Why is the Scorpio upset with Miss W? Where is it all? That's what wanted to come out. So for the Seven of Wands in the dark, I feel like Scorpio has kind of realized that Miss W is up to no good instead of good kind of thing, because I feel like he's kind of come to that realization. Because I just feel like there's this energy of them feeling overwhelmed and feeling like, okay, if I don't do something, I'm gonna lose this battle, whatever he feels like he's fighting or getting himself involved in. The Page of Cups, and I feel like I don't know if him and Miss W had like a heart to heart kind of thing, and that's what really opened up the Scorpio's eyes, or what's going on with that. I feel like he has, or he's starting to. Um, yeah, the Hierophant is in a light too, so I feel like he realizes that he's not that type of person, but wasn't really realizing what he was getting himself into before. Because I feel like whatever the worst thing that could happen to him has happened to him was because of Miss W. And he's realized that. So now he has to fix things and make things better, right? Kind of thing. Like he's hit rock bottom with the Ten of Swords in the dark there. So now the only way up is up. So I feel having him this new outlook, trying to pull himself together and figure out what is what going on there. The King of Swords is in the dark too, so I feel like he's really mad. That he's been manipulated. I feel like he's finally realized that. What does Firebird need to know about this? I feel like this really all has to do with the Scorpio, not with you, though, because I feel like he just like, oh my god, he's taking me down with her kind of thing. Yeah, now he's feeling trapped and not knowing how to get out of this situation. Right, the chariot's not moving. His boat's not sailing. It's just stuck, just floating and drifting in a direction he doesn't want to go. So he's just spinning in circles, eh? That is what I got. Yeah. Sometimes you have to figure it out on their own, eh? Bernard! Single Scorpio reading. What does a sound from my way in New York's? I need a good woman, not a half of one? Half-ass one? Oh my goodness. Let's see. For Bernard, is there any spirit guides, answers, names, or fae that want to come and give Bernard a message? Is there any women coming towards Bernard for New Year's 2026? Is there any new love? Is there any new love coming towards Bernard in 2026? Is there any spirit guides, answers, and or fae that want to come give Bernard a message? Is there any new love coming towards Bernard in 2026? Is Bernard in the house? We want some new love coming towards Bernard. Is there new love coming towards Bernard? Oh man, there's something, Bernard. I feel like you're gonna get that badass success in the love department. You have the Six of Wands there, so you'll be getting a lot of attention. You may have choices or options with a love coming towards you on New Year's. Are you going out for New Year's Eve tomorrow? For the sun and the light, I feel like there's positive energy. The sun's shining. I feel there's going to be some success in the love department. I feel like you're going to meet someone who's good and honest, like someone who wants to settle down, have a real relationship. With the Justice card here, because I just feel like there's this energy of the two of you really balancing each other out. This girl coming towards you, I feel like she takes her responsibility well. There's a Page of Pentacles here, so she may be waiting for you to ask her out. I feel like she may be a little quiet, a little shy of doing so themselves. There is a Judgment and a Light, so I feel like there's going to be a new outlook, right? The Judgment could be like a rebirth energy of a new beginning that's awakening for you. I do feel that. Let's just see. Who is this person coming towards Bernard? Who is this person coming towards Bernard? King of Cups. Make sure you're the King of Cups, right? The King of Cups is a Scorpio, Bernard. So that is you. So make sure you're being kind, compassionate, loving person. And I feel like it's a matter of you being at the right place at the right time, moving forward. Letting go of any negativity or any judgment about any past people you've been with before to avoid any tower energy coming forward, right? So the best lovers for Scorpio, Bernard, is either a Cancer, a Pisces, a Leo, or a Capricorn. That is what I got for you. Gotta be careful with the Leo, though, you know, because Leo is fire. And water puts out fire, so... Unicorn! What does Unicorn need to know for January? Is there any spirit guides, answers, and or fae that want to come and give Unicorn a message? Is there any spirit guides, answers, and or fae that want to come and give Unicorn a message? What does Unicorn need to know for January? Okay, we're gonna take it. What does Unicorn need to know for January? What messages does January have for Unicorn? What messages does January have for Unicorn? Time for a nap. That sounds good right about now. Time for a nap. For the Four of Swords in the light. This is what to release for January. So this is what you need to release so that you're not bringing 2025 into your January. The Four of Swords is about um, releasing any unresolved tension, any unresolved stresses or worries or anxiousness that you don't want to bring into 2025. You know, the situation may be tough to really figure out what you need to release, but kind of like making sure that you're getting enough rest and that sort of thing when you are going into. So tomorrow night, don't party too late because you do need some rest for the 1st of January. I know that's hard to do because, you know, tomorrow night is a party night, but you know. The Hangman is in the light. So this is the core theme, mood, energy type of thing for. And that does sound good, right? So in January, you can have all the naps you want. And no one can blame you. It's the universe that says that that's what you need. Right? You can like screenshot the spread here so you have proof if anybody asks questions. um yeah, for the Hangman here, I feel like that's a theme, the mood. So just kind of like hanging around, waiting. There may be some delays. You may need to shift your perspectives here or there. The Five of Cups is in the dark, so this is what action will unlock the most growth out of January. So the Five of Cups, your action to take is releasing any past regrets, any past what ifs or what was. Doing some healing, some shadow work seems to be what's needed to move forward throughout January. And the Knight of Swords is in the dark. So this is how January is going to end. What path's going to open for you? Seems to be a little bit of a challenge for you. There may be some hidden emotions, maybe some hidden motives towards you. So be cautious about that. We'll just clarify. Why does the unicorn need to be cautious for the end of January with choosing her next path? There we go. The King of Wands. King of Wands can be someone who's manipulative with their big ego. But they may also just have a hard time expressing their love towards you, though. So you may have a love triangle going or some sort of love energy that you may have to choose upon. Maybe taking that first. But your Nap card says, this is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on hold, your goals on ice. Amazing things happen when you take your focus off your to-do list for a bit. So no to-do list, scratch that. Just wing it. That's what I got for you. Sounds like a plan. Okay, there you go. Pure heart. What does pure heart need to know? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give pure heart a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give pure heart a message? You're welcome, unicorn. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give pure heart a message? What does pure heart need to know right now in general? Ooh, you have some things coming up here. You have the Temperance. Your mind, heart, and soul is well aligned. I can feel that for you. For the Temperance, I just feel the sense of you connecting with your spirit guides. And like starting the beginning of January, like with a clean slate, like clear energy. Just being able to release anything that's no longer serving you anymore. So I feel like you're really working that, or you will be, with the Five of Swords in the dark. I just feel the sense of you letting go of any grudges, any regrets, any things that are no longer serving you, like I just said, and just being able to see things clearly moving forward. Because I just feel this sense of you walking away from any sorts of drama or negativity, and just kind of like bringing or welcoming in peace. You have the Nine of Swords as well, so I do feel like this deep energy of like something going to be lifted from you, like any stresses, worries, headaches. I don't know where that's coming from, but just releasing anything that may be preventing you from having a good night rest kind of energy. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the dark as well. So I feel like it's a matter of figuring out what's most priority for you right now and not overworking yourself, just trying to find that balance between all the things that you have going on. You have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this moving forward, especially in January, that you're going to be starting to figure out what your foundation is for the year and what you want to build out of 2026 or what you want to accomplish in 2026. Because I just feel like there's this energy of some sort of shift with really focusing on getting things done, settling down, making money, figuring out where your successes are and where your supports are coming from, because I feel like you're going to have a lot of gratitude for the supports that are going to be coming towards you. That's what I got. Thank you, Tammy, for your donation. Linda, hello, welcome. Is someone coming towards Linda in love in 2026? There any spirit guides, angels, or fae that want to come and give Linda a message? Any spirit guides, angels, or fae that want to come give Linda a message? Is there love coming towards Linda in 2026? You have the sun, so there's a very positive energy of love coming towards you in 2026. I feel that sense of success, a sense of like playful energy coming through as well. So I feel like this could be like a soulmate or a soul connection love. But I feel like you both feel very in tune and connected together. For the Nine of Pentacles in the dark, I don't know if this is just like a work romance, like you're going to meet this person at work, either at their work, your work, maybe you work together already. I'm not quite sure how this is going to play out for you. But I feel like there's this energy of someone trying to come in and sabotage this relationship. So I don't know if there's somebody else that has their eye on this person as well that may bring some tension between the two of you of starting this relationship. I feel like there's going to be some challenges with that. With the Ace of Pentacles in the dark, there's going to be some sort of, some sort of chaos in the middle that's going to come in the way of this. You have the Four of Wands in the light. Let's see. What is happening in this relationship from the beginning? The Moon. Yeah, there may be some unsolved mysteries to solve before you figure out who this person is. Because I feel like this is probably a new person coming into your energy that they don't quite know that you exist yet, but they will. And once they do, they will be more possessive. Like, not possessive in a bad way, but more focused on you than anyone else. And that may make someone else upset here. But I feel like their mind heart is in the right place with taking action towards you with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck there in the light. So I feel like they do want to take action, they do have passion, they do want romance. What is this person's energy that is coming towards Linda in love? True love energy. I can feel that from the Sun and the Pentacles. True love energy. A deep and enduring connection is going beyond superficial attraction between the two of you. What else is this love person's energy? Trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Right, I feel like someone's going to try to sabotage your relationship with this person that's trying to come into your energy. So be mindful of that. They may pretend to be your friend, but they're not. That's what I got. Tammy, thank you so much for your donation. Love reading for Tammy. What's coming towards Tammy in love and romance? What's coming towards Tammy in love and romance? During spirit guides, ancestors, and their fae that want to come and give Tammy a message. What does Tammy need to know in love and romance? What does Tammy need to know in love and romance? Ooh. There's something here. Oh man. It did. It started off good. I don't know what happened. Chaos happened. There is a Six of Pentacles. So I feel like your heart is open to love, open to receiving love, giving love, that sort of energy. And I feel like there is something coming towards you in love. This Knight of Swords. I feel like this person is very honest, wants to make bold, quick moves towards you. I feel like they want to take action towards you really quickly. I feel like they have a clear focus, clear good intentions. They don't want any BS. They don't want to play games. But they're hanging around in the shadows. I don't know why they want all these things. They want to start a new beginning with you with the Ace of Swords. They want to start something with you that's very honest and based on an honest foundation kind of thing. And there's a lot of strength, a lot of passion. But there's a tower that the two of you need to defeat before you get there, though. I feel like there's potential of this becoming a soulmate energy. It's just you guys have to fight this tower energy first, it seems. So I just feel like there's either going to be some sudden drama, some sudden changes, some sort of thing. It could be just this person is busy right now renovating his house, though. So I feel like that energy is coming through as well. What's going on with the tower? What's going on with this tower energy? What's coming between these two with the tower energy? Okay, that was some bold moves on the universe. Well, they feel like you're their empress. I feel that for them. The death card came out in the dark, so they're resisting making the changes they need to make. So I don't know if they're trying to finish whatever they started here with this tower, or they're trying to figure out what this is, or if they're trying to leave someone to be with you. I feel like once they're done dealing with whatever they're dealing with, they will come towards you because they want something very honest. You know, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, they want a very truthful, honest relationship. So maybe they're trying to get rid of their ex to stop being in their business so that they can have a clean slate with you. Is that what's happening? Is this person trying to leave someone to be with Tammy? The Ace of Pentacles is yes. Eight of Wands is yes too. What is your love energy toward Tammy? They have an attraction towards you and they want to ask you out. Right? An proposal, they want to ask you out. Not attraction. Yeah, it is attraction. I was going to say anticipation, but it is attraction. They have an attraction towards you. They think you're hot, sexy. But they have to clean up their tower mess first. They're working on it, I feel. You're welcome, Tammy. Nail, general for 2026. What's coming for nails in 2026? Spirit guides, ancestors, answer, pray. I want to come and give Nail a message. What does Nail need to know for 2026? I feel like whatever's going on for 2026, you need to release any heartbreaks, any sorrows, any regrets or tensions or stresses from 2025 and try to figure out what lessons you have learned in 2025 that you do want to take into 2026. For the King of Cups in the dark, I feel like there's this energy that 2026 is going to feel overwhelming. You may have some sensitivities to other people's emotions or other people's situations or things that's going on with other people that may be a little bit tough going through 2026. But overall, the actions you take, I feel like, will depend how well 2026 goes for you because you do have the Two of Pentacles here in the light. So I feel like it's a matter of making the best choices moving forward, how you're going to adapt to your situation, what priorities are priority for you moving forward, how you do your time management and your money management and that sort of thing. And I feel like you're leading towards a path that's more about you focusing on yourself and focusing on what is best for you and your health and all that sort of thing. What else does Nail need to know about what's to expect in 2026? Yeah, I feel like some things are going to come to a completion, so I feel like you will be getting some successes or achievements of some sorts. I feel like your goals are going to come through for you, and things are just going to feel like they're in sync. You may not be able to have like the best home scenario or the best community around you, but I feel like you will have the sense of independence though, and the sense of um seeking support from others, not really the ones that you have now, but maybe seeking some new supports to achieve your goals, because you do have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like your wants and desires are going to be aligning clear. Do you feel like there's a sense of satisfaction? Again, that achievement, that success, that recognition. It will take some time though. You know, I feel like your hard times, especially your finances and your work, are going to be improving because the Five of Pentacles in the dark. So there's going to be some positive changes there. What other messages can we get for Nail? What other messages can we get for Nail? Oops. You have come to the edge. So come to the edge says the essence is much more powerful even if you don't know what you're going for. Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step, the results will be amazing. And I feel like that has to do with the Five of Pentacles in the dark, you know? Having that's positive changes, adapting, seeking some support, like I was saying, from the Four of Wands, support that you don't actually have right now, something you're gonna have to seek moving forward. But that is what I got. Mira, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Who is David sleeping around with? Let's see for Mira. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? Who is David sleeping around with? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? Who is David sleeping around with? Who is David sleeping around with? Probably an ex, someone in the past, someone that he knows already. He knows, I feel like he's like kind of in fantasy land, wishful thinking rather than being realistic with his expectations of what's going on. He knows he's being the Knight of Pentacles in the dark, right? I feel like he knows he's being immature, irresponsible, and avoiding the situation with you. The Seven of Swords is in the dark. So I feel like he feels like he's getting away with it. He feels like you don't know this is happening and he's getting away with it and he's not getting caught. And yeah, I feel that for him with the Seven of Swords. Oh, what is going on with David's energy? Who is he sleeping around with? Is this person his ex? The Four of Wands is a yes card. Is this someone from his past? Is this someone from his past? Yeah. That is what I got. Does David feel like he's not going to get caught? Yeah, he knows he's not going to get caught. I feel like he wants to do the same thing with you. That is what I got. That sucks. Mars! General reading from Mars. What does Mars need to know right now? During spirit guides, brothers, angels, or fae. What does Mars need to know right now? During spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae. What does Mars need to know right now? Oh, there's a lot of cards coming out there. We'll try that again. What else does Mars need to know right now? You have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like there's this energy of having patience and kind of like evaluating your situation and seeing what kind of things you want to release before January comes around, or what kind of things you want to release before you really get into 2026. Because I just feel this sense of having this long-term vision and evaluating your progress of what you've been doing and what you want to improve moving forward, because I feel like you've really been doing the work. You've been persistent in your energy, and I feel like that is going to pay off, because you have the Magician, right? So you can manifest what you want to manifest. You can grow what you want to grow out of this energy. I feel like you have all the tools, all the skills you need to move forward. With the Magician and the Light too, I feel like there's this energy of you like turning your desires into reality, or whatever that is for you, because I just feel this magnetic chemistry of you making some bold moves moving forward. There's a Four of Wands, so I feel like there's also this energy of, I also feel this energy of faking till you make it. I usually say that faking it till you make it doesn't really work, but it seems like in your case it will. So I saw something the other day. If you want to be something or you want to do something, you need to dress to act the part, kind of thing. So I kind of feel that energy coming through for you, because I usually don't remember as like that, but that one came through. I feel like I'm not saying it right, but I hope you know what I mean. I feel like you're gonna be at a crossroads with being very choosy and picky about your relationships moving forward as well. They do say, it, who your friends are shows you what your future is gonna hold. So I feel like that's coming through for you as well, as like you being more open and choosy of what is around you and how you're performing moving forward. Because I feel like you're going to have like a lot of success with the Ten of Cups here, right? I just feel the sense of fulfillment coming your way, this long term success, this dream job kind of scenario. There's dream career trying to come forward as well. The Two of Pentacles, you may have options. You may have to figure out which one is best for you. Try to find your balance with all of that. Figuring out any financial stresses that may be lingering, but that is what I got. It all seems very positive so far. It does need to take some work. You are moving forward in a positive light. Just a matter of you deciding what you want your future to look like, because you have the world in your hands there. You need to figure out what is what. That's what I got. Hi, Candy. Thank you for a donation again. I appreciate you. Is there anything I need to know about the Leo that's important? So let's see for Candy. What Spirit Guides messages answer Faye? Is there anything that Candy needs to know that's important about the Leo? Is there any Spirit Guides answer Faye that want to come and give Candy a message about what she needs to know about the Leo? The Two of Pentacles was in the dark. I feel like the Leo is trying to work really hard, juggling things around. Yeah, I just feel like they're not really good at multitasking, but they're trying to. You have the Ten of Cups here. So yeah, I feel like they're really focused on their job or their career right now. With the Ten of Cups, I feel like they're very hyper focused in their career. Because I feel like they really want that success. They really want that um feeling that sense of home and security kind of energy that's trying to come through here, because I feel like they're really planning that long term success, that dream job scenario, which is typical for a Leo to be focused on their dream job. I feel like that's the only type of jobs that Leos take is their dream job. So I feel like they're hyper focused on that, but I feel like it hasn't quite begun yet, or they're trying to make it begin, or they're not really seeing that it's in a better place yet. Because I feel like money is the issue with them right now, and that's the obstacles and challenges that they're trying to face. The Eight of Cups is in the light, so they're trying to move forward despite them feeling negative right now, and their chariot is not moving in any direction, so they're just kind of like pause. They're not going anywhere, it seems. Yeah, just with the Eight of Cups here, I just feel like there's this energy of them walking away, trying to soul search what new pursuits they can take. And I feel like with anything old, they're just abandoning it right now. But that's what I got. That's okay, Candy. No problem there. That's what I got from the Leo. Christina, hello. General love reading for Christine and Christina. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Christina a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come give Christina a message about love? What does Christina need to know about love and romance? Thank you. Ooh, the Three of Cups. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Christina a message about love and romance and passion? The Three of Cups. I feel like the universe, the spirit guides, whoever's up there watching over you, is being very straight up with you. Go out and mingle. Go out and meet some new connections. Go out dancing. Go out doing something in the community, Whatever fun thing that you come up with. Because I just feel the sense of you meeting up, having some excitement, some happiness, some socializing. And this King of Pentacles is going to be there somewhere. And the King of Pentacles is someone who is very ambitious and very generous in their energy, ready to settle down, wants to build a family, wants, that committed relationship kind of scenario thing. I feel like they work really hard. Yeah, there's the Ace of Cups as well. So I feel like the Ace of Cups is in there because they don't know that you exist, so they can't express their feelings towards you because they don't know yet. It's just a matter of you being at the right place at the right time. Kind of energy seems to be what's coming through. The High Priestess is here, so it's really about trusting your instincts, trusting your inner knowledge, your experience, yourself to lead you to the right place at the right time. The King of Cups energy is coming out as well, so you may have options between this night. This King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I mean, they're kings. They're not even knights. So these are some real potential, potential lovers coming through for you. The King of Cups is someone who is kind-hearted, loving, compassionate, very attractive in their energy. I mean, they can both be very attractive in their energy. To be honest, the King of Pentacles is someone who's very sensual, very touchy-feely type of person. The King of Cups can also be romantic and doing gestures for you rather than expressing their heart towards you. But let's just see. What is the King of Pentacles love energy? What is the King of Pentacles love energy? Nurture and abundance, right? The King of Pentacles definitely has to bring the abundance, right? They're all about materialistic things and comfort. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers and they'll flourish. True. Pentacles, they go slow and steady. They don't rush into anything. The King of Cups. What is the King of Cups? Love energy. Trust and imperfection. So the King of Cups may be nice, but they're not perfect. I mean, we're all not perfect. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace the imperfections. Trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. So, be mindful of who you want to mingle with. I mean, the King of Cups is being honest with you that they're not perfect, but they try hard. That is what I got. Rara! Get a reading for Rara. What does Rara need to know in love and romance? What's coming towards Rara in love and romance? Is there any spirit guides, messengers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Lala a message? Is there any spirit guides, messengers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Rara a message? You have the Ace of Cups. I feel like someone's going to be expressing their love towards you. I feel like this is a brand new person coming into your energy. And then I feel like they're going to come with genuine feelings, romantic, and wanting to have that conversation. So I don't know if this love is going to start with just the two of you, like texting or communicating, and then eventually falling into a deeper love energy. You have the High Priestess here, so I feel like you're not really trusting your intuition on this one as much as you should be. So be mindful of that. You have the Five of Pentacles here. You know, sometimes love comes fast and hard, but then it's not a very honest relationship. So, you know, be careful. Keep your guards up with this one. But, you know, just because of there's some challenges doesn't mean that it's not a good love situation either. But I just feel like this person, um, I don't know. Maybe they have been played before in the past and they may not want to risk too much if, you know, they didn't have the best relationship before. The stars in the dark, so yeah, it's not a lot of faith though. Let's see, who is this person? I feel like there is somebody coming towards you, but they may come along with some challenges with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. They may be having some financial issues or some issues with their ex. What is going on with this person coming towards Rara and Love? Oh man, yeah, this person is a whole mess. So be mindful of the person. If they fall for you really fast, they may be bringing all of this with them. You know, the Tower energy, the financial thing is very strong. You know, the financial troubles. I don't know if they declare bankruptcy or what's going on with that. Yeah, their world is shaken up for sure. It's in the dark. Is there anyone else coming towards Rara and Love? Is there anyone else coming towards Rara and Love? Ooh, there's a Nine of Cups. They're coming fast in love and romance. This is someone from your past. So I don't know if this is an ex or just a childhood or just someone you know in your past. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles might be this person though. Who is this Knight of Cups? Someone who's broken your heart before wants a second chance with you. So there might be someone from your past that's coming back. But that's what I got. Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that wants to come towards Jasmine? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jasmine a message about January? What does Jasmine need to know about January? What does Jasmine need to know about January? Woo! What messages does January have for Jasmine? What messages does January have for Jasmine? Whew. To be fair, let's see what that is about. For Jasmine, the Ace of Cups is in the dark, so this is what you need to release from 2025 before going into January. So for the Ace of Cups in the dark, I feel like there's this energy of releasing any repressed feelings, any pain that you may be carrying of rejection or loneliness or emptiness, or if anyone's ghosts you or anything like that. It's kind of like releasing that and not bringing that into 2026. Because 2026 or January 2026 is going to be going by fast. This month is just going to fly right by because you have the Eight of Wands, right? So wherever you put your focus, your energy is going to flow. So making sure you're putting your focus in good positive energies and not attracting negatives and dragging that with you. For the Eight of Wands, this is the core theme, mood, energy of January, right? So the eight is like having some quick action, fast changes, excitement, making bold moves, hot, fiery, passionate, romantic energies as well, right? I feel this sense of you being able to manipulate the energies that's coming towards you with your focus during January. For the the Knight of Wands and the Light, I feel like there's this energy of this is what action you will need to unlock the most growth out of January. So I feel like that is about you boosting your motivation, right? With taking action, pursuing goals, being romantic in your energy, and figuring out what is worth you committing to and what is not. You also have the sun energy here, and this is by the end of January what path you'll see will open up for you. And right now it seems negative, but I feel like it all depends what choices you make moving forward to turn your sun back into the light, right? Because I just feel the sense that you don't want to leave any lingering unfinished business from 2025 going into February. You want to close all those loose ends. I also feel like there's this energy of um putting more work into things that really matter to you because I feel like it does matter even though you may not feel like it does. So for the message to be fair, it says justice will prevail and you will be treated accordingly in all your affairs. You will be able to negotiate fair settlements, mutual gain, and the gifts to you and your partners and colleagues. This is a good time for to square off your finances and to take stock of how you're compensated for your work. So yeah, it's a matter of you tying up any loose ends before continuing through 2026. That's what I got. Prize. General reading for cries. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give cries a message? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give cry a message? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to give cries a message? The sun is out. So there's the sun. I can feel some positive energy coming your way. I feel the sun, the sunshine vibes, joy, success ahead of you. So that is fun energy, right? The Eight of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like there's going to be a lot going on moving forward. So, the energy may feel low, but it's kind of like you trying to focus on motivating yourself, trying to find things that motivate you, spark that energy, push yourself through whichever way you need to push yourself, right? There's a page of swords in the light, so I feel like there's this energy of you getting some good positive news or good clear information or new insight of some sorts. That's gonna be coming your way as well. I feel like the sense of you being more chatty, more affectionate in your energy, more focused on the things that matter for you moving forward as well. You have the Ten of Swords, so I feel like whatever negativity you've been carrying around is going to be relieved from you, but it does come with you rising above, feeling more empowered, more in control over the things that you have control over, and following through with those things as well. Like, whatever, being consistent in your energy is what I'm saying, and going with the flow of the balance. Keeping your word and being honest with yourself and your expectations. Seems to be a positive energy coming your way. What else does Cries need to know about this energy? You're going to have choices, decisions, options to make, but I feel like it's a matter of being wishful, not wishful thinking is what I meant to say. Being realistic with your goals and expectations and doing what you feel is right for you to do, right? Because I feel like there's a sense of making a choice that you can stick with realistically, that is grounding for you, that you can figure out. It's not a matter of rushing through it, though. It's a matter of making the best, wise choices moving forward. And kind of like living in the moment. It's not time to um, make big, large goals right now. It's kind of like sticking with the little ones to see that long term progress later on. But that is what I got. Hi, Erin. How are you? Hi, Sammy. Hello. Samia. Hello. Essence. Serenity. Hello, Serenity. Any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Serenity a message. Are there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Serenity a message? Are there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Serenity a message? What does Serenity need to know about January? What does Serenity need to know about January? What messages does January have for Serenity? You have Yang. So for the moon is in the dark, and this is what you need to release from 2025 to move forward. For the moon in the dark, I feel like it's a matter of releasing any fears, any issues that are no longer serving you anymore, and kind of like you facing the truth kind of thing, and really trying to figure out what exactly your intentions are, and learning to really solely trust your intuition, trusting your instincts of how you're going to move forward for the rest of 2026, especially in January. For the Emperor in the Dark, this is the core theme, mood, energy type of thing of January. So it seems like there's going to be some control issues, some stubbornness coming through, an imbalance and dominance kind of energy. I mean, like, the year 2026 itself is year 10, so it's kind of like things coming to an end with a new beginning, going back to year 1, right? So I feel like one of the strongest themes is that karmic return. So unfinished business is going to come through. So I'm feeling that with the Empress, some sort of emotional um issues are going to come through. So unresolved past relationships is coming through, that sort of thing. And then for the Knight of Pentacles in the dark, this is what action will unlock the most growth this month. So I know it's a matter of figuring out who this Knight of Pentacles is for you and distancing yourself from them if they're no longer serving you anymore. Because I feel like this Knight of Pentacles in the dark is someone who either works way too much like a workaholic or someone who is really lazy and has no initiatives and just procrastinates all the time. They don't really have your best interest in mind anyways. And then you have the King of Wands. So I feel like by the end of January, you're going to be led to this path with this King of Wands. Someone who is very motivated, very passionate, very charming in their energy, very active as well. Um, is may lead you in a better light by the end of January. And then for your Yang, it says your work is out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it happen phase. So now is the time to start your claim and get things done. Excuse me. So that's what I got. Shano, hello. What comes towards me in love? Been single for a long time. Name is Sheena. Sheena, hello, Sheena. Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Sheena a message? Are any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Sheena a message? What does Sheena need to know in love and romance and passion? Very spirit guides, answers, answer faith, and I can give Sheena a message. What does Sheena need to know in love? Is there any love coming towards Sheena? Is there any love coming towards Sheena? You have the Ten of Wands in the dark. So I feel like you're not going to be carrying the load all by yourself anymore. I feel like you're going to find someone to share the load with. And that's that Knight of Cups, right? Love, romance, passion, that Prince Charming, right? Is the Knight of Cups here. I just feel like this person is going to confess their feelings towards you in 2026 for sure. I'm not quite sure how soon, but they seem to be coming. So I feel like this person is very flirty in their energy, and like they're on the move, like they're seeking for a good connection. They're seeking for someone like you. The Page of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like this person doesn't know that you exist yet, but they're searching for you. I feel like with the Page of Swords, this person is a little bit nervous in their energy. Um, because I feel like they're trying to find the right person. They're not just going to pick anyone. Like they're kind of picky of who they choose and date kind of energy. The King of Pentacles is in the light. So I feel like this person is someone who works really hard, takes their business or their work or their career seriously, whatever that is for them. Because I feel like they're very practical and patient in their energy, so they're not just going to date anyone. I feel like they want someone who's just like you. The Five of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like they've had a relationship, they had a situation before, but I feel like that has been resolved, whatever that is. Um, yeah. Let's see, what else does Sheena need to know about this energy? What else does Sheena need to know about this energy? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you speaking your truth. I feel like that is who they want. They want someone who's open and honest, has a clear mind, doesn't play games. They've been dreaming about you. They just don't know where to look for you yet, but I feel like they will. At the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. You're gonna find this love. What is the love energy coming towards Sheena this year? I feel like this is your year for love. Look at that. Someone you've been wishing for is coming into your life soon. Butterflies. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So keep your eyes peeled for them. Passion, and keep that flame of passion alive. It's the heart of love. So love is coming your way for sure. That is so romantic. Mira, thank you so much for your donation. Can you clarify what D is in Fantasyland about versus not being realistic with his expectations in your earlier reading? Okay, let's just see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, and the Fae that want to come and give Mira a message? What is D in Fantasyland about? What is D being in Fantasyland about? What is D not being realistic about his expectations? What is D not being realistic about in his expectations? Oh man, he's not being realistic with the perfect home scenario kind of energy. Like he's not being, he's a fancy land about everything being perfect. You know, what his wants and desires being aligned and clear. That sense of fulfillment and love and harmony. That long-term success seems to be in fantasy land. I feel like it's because he's not being honest, but he doesn't want anyone else to know that he's not being honest. The Ace of Wands. I just feel like they have often failed starts, delays, they rush in and out of relationships, and they feel like no one else is going to catch on. Like they think that the other people involved don't know. With their unrealistic expectations, is they can just, go in and out of people's lives, having sex without getting caught. So I feel like the not getting caught part is what's not realistic, right? They want all the empresses, not just one. That is what I got with that. Alice. You're welcome, Mira. For Alice, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Alice a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Alice a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Alice a message? You have the Two of Pentacles in the dark, so I feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance going on, a little bit of feeling overwhelmed. I don't know if the overwhelmed is from being a little disorganized or if it's just some sort of financial stress coming through. Whatever it is, you have justice in the light, so I feel like things are going to balance out one way or another for you. I feel like you are going to figure it out. I feel like it's just a matter of you being consistent in your energy, especially regarding your work and finances. You have the Six of Cups in the light, so I feel like there's this energy of you um having fun, making memories. There may be some nostalgia energy coming through. There could be some reunions with some past relatives, past friends. Old flames may be coming through, right? Because 2026 is a karmic return, right? So there can be lots of things returning from the past coming up, good, bad, evil kind of thing. I don't know. The Queen of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like there's this energy of you focusing more on being more resilient in your energy, going through all the ups and downs that seem to be coming your way. Because I just feel the sense that you can turn your Queen of Wands back into the light with that sexy, vibrant energy that you have, right? I can feel that for you. Just being fearless and unapologetic and magnetic in your energy, I feel like is really going to boost your confidence and open up some new doors, some new opportunities for you with the Ace of Pentacles here. I don't know if this is a new work, a new clients, new income, new opportunity, whatever that is for you. I feel like it's a matter of moving forward with that steady flow of things to reach that growth and stability that seems to be wanting to come out of this. What else does Alice need to know? King of Swords, maybe someone who's coming back from your past. King of Swords is someone who is very mature, very older in their energy, very active. And they may want to take some quick action towards you. But they're thinking about it. They haven't made any decisions yet. They're resting on it. But that is what I got. Oh. I guess that is it. Well, babe, do you know if I did bless one? Because I know that she said that she was number 13, but I don't know if I gave her a reading or not already. Did you see that comment? Thank you everyone for being here. I am not 100% sure, but I think I'll be back tomorrow night for New Year's Eve readings if you want to come hang out with me for New Year's. Yeah, I might have some New Year's Eve readings for you guys. If anyone's around, I know it's party night and there's probably better parties than hanging out with me, but Unicorn, I'm pretty sure I did your reading. I don't know if you saw it, if you wrote explanation mark timestamps. I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description below. Okay, did you know she knew that it was red already? Hopefully she does. If you're still listening, bless one. Looks like your reading was done. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you everyone for being here. All right. I don't know if you've seen that last one, but it was in the timestamps. It was ended up being pushed down because of the theme readings and donations, I guess. But yeah, hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone. Thank you.